right, and welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for the continuation of our Adventures of the Story Seekers, which is the continuation of our Candlekeep Mysteries adventure, and they are level 19. Will they survive to make it to level 20? This is the question. Alright, and we are almost coming up on a year. If at the rate you're going, you might actually hit level 20 and play the level 20 adventure about the time you guys hit a year. So that's pretty awesome.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Alright, so with that, we have our adventuring party of Starflower, played by Cooper. Oops, I actually need to change pages. There we go. We have Orsic, played by Torque.
Hello.
We have King Bludger, who will be joining us shortly, but is being puppeted by Andrew for the time being.
Roy.
Well done.
We'll see how well his musclemancy. Yeah, we'll see how well his musclemancy training has gone. We've got Rycanis, played by Steve.
Hi there.
We've got Hush, played by Bob.
My name is Hush.
There you go. I was waiting for it. And then we have Larkin, played by Andrew.
Hi, how you doing?
And we have Nyx, played by Tor.
Hello.
All right. And look at that. Look at that. He's being puppeted so much that you got treat time at the beginning of the game already. So, all right. Good job there, Uncle Torque. I know, they come running like I didn't just give them some treats when I got the treat container out. Oh, like, Ashley was in the window and he just came, like, as soon as he heard the container, he comes running. I'm like, you guys are not starving. You ate food at, like, 2 o'clock. You're not starving to death, I promise.
No, they had wet food at 2 o'clock. They always have dry food.
Yeah, but treats are a whole nother story.
Right.
All right, so with that, our adventuring party had taken and been contacted by the Seeker to go and let's see here, how do I want to word this? Secure an artifact before the Baron Rajaram's forces could secure it, and which is one of the giants, one of the cloud giants to be specific. And the goal was to secure a artifact known as the Eye of. Did we determine what the pronunciation of this was? It's.
Oh, poop.
Zipu?
Sure, Zipu,
Yeah.
that works.
Zipu?
I like it.
Like that?
And avoid a catastrophe that they believe will most definitely happen if the Baron is to get a hold of this artifact. So you were sent to the, let's see here, to a underwater area, as this artifact was said to be within the, let's see here, the Nelfander Isles, and the Seeker was able to send you, open up a portal and send you through, as the tunnels of the Isle are completely underwater. Thanks to your new friend Nyx, you were given water breathing, but the Seer also provided some cordials of water breathing, as well as some other items, and she has sent you there. You headed to the Isle, where you found some weird, strange, winding tunnels of rock and stuff streaked with purple veins of crystal. The rock seemed kind of strange at first, appearing to be like almost slimy or deformed even though it was underwater. But you went through, you explored some of the tunnels before you found a couple of chambers that held different things, such as the red apple, the statues, the diamond, the merfolk that were underneath a hypnotic effect. You also found a giant who seemed to be kind of a little bit out of it. Didn't seem too much of a problem. And you did find a white apple as well. And it was in those travels that it brought you to a room that you saw protruding from the walls arms and legs and faces of people that had been merged with the wall. And it seemed that they were all asking for you to help them. And it was the Murkoth that was communicating specifically, and asked for you to become part of this, or to link with the wall, so that he could become, or take the control of some of the protectors of Morkoth. These protectors were what is the word I'm looking for? Were known as the crystal golems that were put into this room, and it was there that we find ourselves. Some of you not taking on the forms of the protectors of Morkoth, but instead choosing to stay within your own bodies and make your way over. Now, when you started the fight with this, you saw that there was an item here that was protected by the Morkoth specifically, and it is that item that you are to protect, as it is the eye, the artifact that you are to come and get. Let's see here. I want to make sure we've got everybody. So we've got King Bludger is over here. We've got Hush. We've got Orsic. Alright. Making sure you guys have the same colors. We've got Rycanis. Alright. And then Larden, Starflower, and Nyx all stayed within your own forms, therefore not taking on the crystal giants. And so with that, let's see here. We get back into our fight. So,
If I'm not mistaken, I just wall of force the hole that they were trying to pound
you
through.
did just wall of force the hole. You did. Which means that you have about, how long? It's about a minute?
I can hold it for 10.
Or 10 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
So you have 10 minutes to figure out what is going to happen before these cloud giants that are up above you come down into this room. And you see, like, at this point, there are 3 storm giants that are just, like, pounding on this wall of force.
You said storm giants or cloud giants?
Cloud giants, sorry. Cloud giants. Sorry, cloud giants.
No worries. It's all scared. Can you ping where on the map they are above us? Is it like the center of the map, or?
They are right in the center of the map, yeah.
All right.
I was having them come down from up here just for the purposes of a map. Yes, Star. Can you have a sea elf?
As like a pet?
I was gonna say as what? Oh, you're summoning somebody. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Manifest and occupy space.
Let's run the wall first.
Okay.
Susan, do we still have an initiative, or are we out of initiative until they break through?
I will say you have. You can go ahead and do whatever at this point. You're kind of out of initiative for, I would say, about 9 minutes.
Alright. Hey, let's just. I look at the Morkoth. I look up above us. I look over at. Where's Orsic? Where's Orsic's thing?
I don't know. Orsic's up there. He's yellow.
I'm gonna work my way towards Larden.
Okay.
I don't know, about 30 feet at a movement, so
You have 30 feet. So the crystal golems have 30 feet and have no problem. The three of you that are not in golem form are a little bit slower unless you have something that gives you the ability to.
You do not have a swim speed for that blood one. What's the Morkoth doing right now?
He's going to go back over and just kind of be near the eye and protecting it.
I'll swim over to Orsic and make like I'm adjusting his armor as I talk to him quietly.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, we're supposed to get that eye, aren't we?
yeah. The Morkoth's been pretty protective of it. So I don't know how things will play out. Once the giants are dispatched.
I kind of twitch down as the pound, the flow of force. Well, that's going to hold for about 10 minutes unless I sneeze or something. So.
Okay. Hey, do you still have a spell storing token?
Yeah, here.
I could use a couple cure wounds. I don't know about everybody else, but
Sure. Hey, guess what? This one's on me, and I'll hit him with a cure wound spell.
Okay.
From me, actually, Lauren reaches out to you, and you see blue arcane energy that he normally turns into destructive magic becomes something else in his hands. Then he lays his hands on you and he casts Cure Wounds, not from your magic, but of his own.
nice.
And he casts it at. I think I'll cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Because why not? Well, how far are you down right now?
What about 40 points ish? Not a ton, but if we're gonna face giants, I'd rather be pumped up while we have a break. So.
Oh, for crap though. Good lord, 17.
Better than nothing.
Star, there is your face spirit token. And it has its stats and everything for face spirit.
And while Larden's doing this, I'll look over at Star and give a big thumbs up. Hey, nice shooting.
What do you mean, nice shooting? Star, wherever the hells you are, you and I need to have a conversation about target discipline. Hey, Racanis, where you at?
Right, straight in front of you.
I'm wondering what you two are doing over there.
Hey, Racanis, is there something you can put over that hole so that when I drop this, I don't know, like a wall or some sort of continual effect? Does anybody have anything like that? I don't have a wall of fire, and that probably wouldn't work underwater, but if anybody has any damaging effects that they'll have to come through when I drop this wall, that might be a good idea to put up there before we let it in.
Let's see here. Most of mine are more hindrance type things.
There you go.
Next,
There's your wall.
Next, you got anything?
There's your hole.
Possibly.
I don't have anything.
Alright.
I do have Fireball, but I also have Ice Storm.
Ice Storm might work. I'm not sure how that'll function, but it'll do a little damage. Man, I'm just bummed I forgot to memorize Sickening Radiance. Alright. Let's see what I have that I could put up. No.
How's everybody else doing health and spell wise? I mean, we should probably coordinate where we're going to position ourselves when they come down here.
I'm alright. I'm pretty well healed. I don't want to cast anything to rebuild my shield. Oh, you know what? Force it. Just poke me.
Right?
I'm gonna A cast shield. Because it can do it for free. A cast shield can do it for free.
Hush and King Bludger still have holy aura on them. Right?
They do. How long does it last? 10 minutes or one?
Let me see.
I also have prismatic spray.
It doesn't say a time. Oh, 1 minute. I'm sorry, 1 minute.
Oh, so it'll fade before this.
Yeah, it'll fade. It'll fade before it goes.
Alright. Oh man, did I really not do that? I'm a fool. Sorry, I'm looking at my spell list like, what the hell were you thinking when you memorize your spells?
I don't know. What were you thinking?
I was clearly thinking I wasn't going to need mirror image, which is dumb, because you always need mirror image. Let's see.
Hey! We are getting raided!
Sweet! Sweet! Alright, guys.
Well, thank you for the Phoenix raid anyway, because world building raid is supposed to be coming in, but they think there's a raid issue. But thank you for the raid anyway from Phoenix. And I think that the raid probably was coming from L2S. So, alright. Yeah.
So here's what I think. I think we should all arrange ourselves around that circle. I'll drop that circle, and we put everything through that circle that we can to weaken them as much as possible, yeah? I'll throw a slow up there. Nix can throw a prismatic spray. That'll mess them up pretty good. You got a big AoE that you can do up there, right, Canis? Probably not Flame Strike. That's to burn underwater. But anything else, maybe?
No.
Maybe you can hold a couple of them. You cast a whole monster.
I got a whole monster. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can grab one or two of them if you upcast it. Don't focus on the big guy. Focus on the...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can hit him with the lightning bolt as a straight line if I can get him lined up.
Yeah. I have knockback, right?
Definitely, that's in my pocket once they land. I don't want to use it until everybody's kind of done their damage early on, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So you go last, and after we hit them all, then you hit them with a knock pattern and see if anyone can catch on that, yeah?
Right, yep.
All right, let's arrange ourselves.
Okay, I'm going to go down and maybe protect the artifact.
That's a good idea. I'm going to come down here by you two.
And, feel free to yell. Feel free to yell if anybody wants... I can reach out about 30 feet and yank either a friend or a foe towards me. If anybody thinks they're in a bad position and they want to get moved.
Hopefully I want to separate him from his buddies, but he's probably going to ignore whatever we do to him because he's probably pretty badass. So
right.
Legendary saves.
Right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 60 foot. Sexy.
Now that's a cool visual. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Prismatic spray. Oh. Prismatic spray, 60-foot cone.
All right, Sky is picking up a spell like that if he can. I'm just saying, if I can find one.
Okay, yeah. I will try to get the spell templates in there for you.
I gotta know. I don't still know if Sky has one that'll do that, but
I'm sure that there's. Well, your new one is very similar. Yeah, all the colors. Okay.
Yep.
So once we're arranged, hey Star, do you have any more arrow columns? Or are you spent on that? Star, it's weird when you're invisible in the water. Conjure World, you still do. Okay, great. All right.
Can I cast something now beforehand and then?
Sure. There is a wall of force between you and the giants, though. So, if it's not against the giants, then yeah, totally. This is your time to be able to do any prep work that you need to do. What are you trying to cast? It didn't want to go.
Crown of Stars.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The classic. We're all lit up. Both of us got a crown on.
Yep.
Both of us got a crown on. All right.
The crowns.
Do any of you want to be invisible? I could cast greater invisibility on one of you if you need.
Oh, that'd be great.
All right.
Let's have more people be invisible. Sure.
So Bludger probably doesn't need it because he already has advantage. You know, he should be invisible. Hush.
Fighting always last answer to problem.
Yeah, but Hush would need greater invisibility, not regular invisibility.
Yeah, that's greater invisibility on Hush.
I've got it, but it only lasts for a minute, so I can't do it yet. I gotta wait.
Yeah, do it just before I drop it. I'll let you know. I'll do like a round ahead of time. All right, so everybody's gonna hold their action, and as soon as it comes down,
Spend 4 key points on it. Did you see this?
What was that?
I can be
empty body.
invisible.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, sweet.
You can spend 8 to cast.
That's what I did when I knocked out all of the red wizards.
That's right. It is what you did then.
Oh yeah.
that's
I just
true.
spend 4 key points. I'm down a few, but that would put me at 11 key points.
It's up to you. I think if it's not you, then it should be Bludger. He's invisible.
Sorry, I had to move the template. It was covering my
Actually, you know
for
what?
some reason.
We probably want them hitting Bludger.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
he has a
Logan,
lot
are we
points.
still doing okay on time?
There you go.
Or
So
Yeah,
you
okay.
are down to about 4 minutes by this point.
Yeah, we got time. Lorden has been, by the way, like having his octopus try to punch him in the face and just casting shield to try to build up his arcane shield.
Okay.
How
Let's see, it's 10 minutes, which is 100 rounds.
Force lasts for 10 minutes, and you have about 4 left.
Yeah,
Okay.
40 rounds. I'll get my shield.
So I couldn't have regained any key anyway. So
No.
No.
All right. So that's it, right? Everybody done casting defensive spells? I don't know. Arcanus, you want to cast anything?
giant species.
What?
Did you say 4? 5.
There's 3 right now. And actually, if you want to give me a perception check, you can see if any more have joined you.
I might cast Hold Monster on the one that's anyone that gets next to me.
Okay.
Nix.
All right.
Oh,
Where's
wow.
Where's my perception? Draw.
It's going to be from your own character sheet. Yeah. You have all the golems don't have anything, but it's on your own character. Use your stats for everything.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Right,
the
I don't see it.
skills.
My perception, I don't see it, Phil.
Huh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I do see it. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Nice.
Yeah. Rycanis, you are doing wonderful.
So Bludger will float up to the side of the thing, and then his held action will be to attack anything that comes down.
Okay.
The first thing that comes into range passes near him, he'll hit it with a big swing.
Okay.
And my action will be to cast slow as soon as I drop this,
Okay.
and target all of them. That'll be mine. So.
Okay. Nyx, you see that there are 2 more giants behind the 3 that had started. So there's a total of 5 coming down.
There's 5 giants coming down.
Don't be a pirate.
I'm gonna aim this like up,
Uh-huh.
so it's not just up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to say, as soon as you cast your spells, do what you're going to do. Spread out. Don't just stand there. To everybody. You send that to everybody.
Yep, they're
I'm gonna
all
go ahead
cloud
and pull up a
giants.
defense. I'm gonna pull up a defensive field. You'll just see my armor start kind of thickening and getting a little glow to it.
Okay. You've got about 2 minutes if there's anything else you guys want to do.
I'm good.
Okay. Anything else?
Alright. I look around. Y'all ready for
Are we
this?
positioned right? I mean, do we want to be grouped up or spread out? I just want to make
We should spread out if we can.
Yeah, we don't want to be.
Make sure you can
lined up.
support each other, but yeah, make sure you don't get out of Arcanus' sight. Alright, everybody ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1,
Alright.
bingo!
And with that, you see that there are... Oops, that didn't work because they're on the back. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get these guys all...
23 cloud giants.
Uh-huh. All of them.
Ancient red cloud giants.
Ancient red
So
cloud
bad.
giants, yep.
So many cloud giants.
So
cloud
many cloud giants. Alright.
Wow, they're big. They take up a lot of room.
They do take up a lot of room. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get this circle. Alright.
Do any of these look like the Baron at this point?
They do.
Oh, there he
one
is.
of them does.
Oh, there he goes. He was hiding behind the.
Oh, that is an old school Cloud Giant picture.
It's an old school Cloud Giant picture.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, so with that, as the wall of force comes down, you see the 5 of them just shoot down through this tunnel, and we officially get back to combat. So, with that, we're gonna roll initiative, but we're gonna do held actions first.
Sure.
So, it was as that spell dropped. What was the first thing that was happening?
Young cast slow.
Okay, who are you casting slow on?
All 5 of them.
All 5 of them. Okay.
DC
Yes,
23.
Dylan, I did in fact say roll initiative. Yes, I did.
Oh, we are rolling?
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. Buddy, I need you to move. Thank you.
Two.
Nice star.
Right.
Alright, so let's see here. So, we've got the main Cloud Giant, and slow is a dexterity. Yes? Yes. Alright.
Wisdom.
Or is it wisdom?
I believe so. Let me look. It's up in the description.
Oh, yep, it is wisdom. Okay. There we go. So, wisdom. Alright. Okay, and let's see here. Then there is the other guys. Alright, so let's see here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so you got 3 out of the 4 slowed.
Sweet.
Alright, so you've got the main one. Let's see.
Well, he doesn't have a legendary save, huh?
Well, I'm just saying that is the fails.
Gotcha.
And, I'm getting there.
Oh, no, no worries. No worries.
Alright,
I was just surprised.
Alright, so you've got... Let's see here. You've got the top 2 guys that are slowed, and the Lord will in fact use one of his legendaries to save.
Yep.
So then we've got this guy, and we've got that guy for initiative. That was very terrible initiatives on the regular Cloud Giants. Alright. And then, so Larden's slow goes off. Nyx, you were holding prismatic, so go ahead and roll that for me.
I'm going to be that guy and ask who the 3rd Cloud Giant that's failed to save against slow was. The 22 actually failed. I have a 23 DC.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah. The 25 succeeded, but the 22 failed.
Okay, I was thinking your save was 22, so... Yeah, I thought it was 22, not 23.
Yeah,
Okay.
no worries.
Alright, so that is dexterity, which because of slow, it
Is it a minus
is
2?
a negative 2.
Yeah.
Saves. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going to do is real quick. Let's see here. We're gonna do. Okay. So then we've got the first 3 that are slowed. So we've got a negative 2 to these, which they're not gonna make. So it's fine. All right. Yep. No, they're not making those. It's a plus. They have a 0 as their bonus, so there's no way any of these guys
Wow.
are gonna make it. Alright, and then this guy as well. Yep, nope. None of them are making it. So, alright. With that, alright, Tor, with your prismatic spray, yep. Alright, a 5. That is blue. It takes 10d6 cold damage. Alright, go ahead and roll your 10d6.
Let me get this dice roller up here. I didn't
I
realize.
was hoping so hard for an 8.
What was the 8?
You get 2. You get 2. You get 2 beams if you roll an 8.
Oh, yeah, 2 rings.
Okay. Alright, 31 points of damage to each of them. Okay.
No. Each one gets a separate roll.
Yeah, they each get a separate roll.
Okay then.
Each target gets a separate roll.
Okay then. So, roll. Alright. I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down then. Alright, so 31. Okay. So then 6.
On a failed save, the target is restrained. Make a con save at the end of each of its turns.
Okay. Well, that one
If
doesn't.
it fails its save 3 times, it permanently turns to stone and is petrified.
Nice.
Well, okay then. So, okay. And we're gonna do.
Con save on that second one rolled an 18. I don't know if that. Well, the second one rolled an 18 base. I don't know if he would have made that save or not.
No.
Does that make sense? Or is it a con save? I'm sorry. Is it a dex save? I could be wrong.
Wait a minute.
I could be wrong.
So each creature.
First, it was a dex save, and then
And then they get another save. Yeah,
Now
yeah, they get another save. Yep.
at the end of their turns, they can
Yep.
make another
That makes
save.
sense.
And if
Yep,
they
yep, yep.
succeed 3 times or fail 3 times, something else.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Next is the main guy. The big guy. Fire damage. 10d6 fire damage. And because of underwater combat, it does half as much.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So, 33. Okay. Alright. So then the next one, okay, is an 8. Well, there's your 8 that you wanted. Struck
It's
by
2.
2, so roll 2 more times. Okay, a 3 and a 4. So,
So 3 is 10d6 lightning.
and 4 is poison. Okay.
I've never used this spell before, but I love it.
So good. So good.
And then the next one. Yep. Alright, so that one was lightning, and that one was poison. Alright. Nope, you got one more. Uh-huh. A 2. What does this 2 do? Acid damage.
Acid.
Alright. And that is 35. You got a good chunk out of those guys. That.
Woohoo!
Alright.
And you know what I'm gonna do now?
What are you gonna do now?
Super run away.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're just holding right there. You're not getting to run until your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so
Well, then that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
yeah, that's the first thing you're gonna do. Okay. I would say Bludger was also holding, you said, so he would hit this guy.
Yep. King Bludger with the Bludgeonator. Great Master. Here it is, I think. Boop.
With all of the things. And Call of
The
a Hunt.
Bludgeonator theme song is Mario?
Bludgeonator. So this, alright, so this minus 5. 30, so 25.
Yep, that hits.
The 14, and that looks like it has.
12.
Yep, that's got everything included in it, so 26 points damage.
Okay. Alright. And, okay. So then, was anybody else holding an action?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't understand what was going on, so I wasn't completely in the room, so.
Okay. Star, what are you doing? Okay. Because oh, that's right, you said you had the Fey guy up there as well, right? Yeah, that's right. You did say you were gonna have him swim up to the top. Okay.
That reminds me of all the times it was Faye Nick, and it just feels like Phoenix.
Alright. So, go ahead and roll your attack on that giant right there for me. Alright. 28. Yeah, that might hit just a little bit. Yeah. I mean, these guys are not in, heavy armor and all this other stuff, so. Alright, and.
Nice.
Okay. And what level did you cast Fey Spirit at? 4? Okay. Alright, so 13.
The regular
19.
giants kind of look like Ashton from Campaign 3.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just the stance and the hair.
Uh-huh. Alright, so with that, then I believe is the end of the prepared.
I had one. I had one.
Oh, you
I
had
had one too.
Okay.
And me too.
Okay.
I can't do what I was hoping to do because we're all a little too tight, but I think Snow takes care of most of that. So I'm going to go old school, something I learned way back when we first started doing this. And I'm going to hit him with this.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Just out of curiosity, where are you putting it?
So let me drag it out here. Oh, that's not big enough.
If you get Bludger, don't worry so much about it. This will probably be reckless.
I should be able to get all four without touching any of us. It's only a 20-foot
It
cube.
is. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
are you...
That cube, that template needs to grow, but you kind of get what I'm saying
Yeah.
here, right? I should be able to
So-
get the 5 of them.
So something along those lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, those are dexterity, so... What is your
Anybody.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna roll because they can't.
I kind of figured after slow and everything else, right?
Yeah, they can't. It's physically impossible for them to make this save.
Mathematically impossible.
It's mathematically impossible. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do this. Watch. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go dice roller. We're gonna roll them all at the same time because it doesn't matter.
You said, look at this, and Dylan turned and looked at the screen for you.
20 will save, won't it?
It will.
Yeah.
It will, except that spell.
No, it
except
won't.
that
It's -2,
-2.
and it's 21, so
Oh, actually,
the DC is 21.
yeah.
I thought nat 20 is automatically saved in one.
Only-
No,
Not on
alright.
not on
No,
abilities
ability
and
checks.
saves.
Alright.
Yeah.
It would if it was an attack and you were trying to hit something and the AC was 21, but not for saves.
Mm.
And it was the main guy who got the 20, so that super sucks.
Mhm.
All right.
I have a quick question.
What?
This guy over here, the green one,
Uh-huh.
and the orange one, those aren't anybody,
They
right?
are nobody because you guys did not go into their form.
You know what they are. Cover.
That's right.
Touche. Yeah, yes.
Toads.
All right. So
Okay.
with that, Rycanus, you said you have one as well.
I do.
What are you doing?
On him.
Okay.
Oh, did I click it?
No?
Nothing's coming through.
Yeah.
There it is. Old monster. Are you upcasting or are you just doing it at its base level?
I'm gonna try base because
Okay.
I already burned my other one.
Alright, and you're doing which guy?
Lower right, southeast. Keep hanging to this one,
This
I
guy?
think. Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty with all the colors.
Alright, it was.
Just like my spell.
I'm just asking to make sure I have the right one. Okay, so that is a wisdom save. Oh,
Not
it was
bad.
almost a 20!
So close.
It was almost a 20! Alright, guys. Alright. This is not looking great for these guys. Alright. So, he is held. Alright, so we'll use for the purposes of this, we're gonna just put the web on it because he is held. He's slowed as well, but he is now slowed in place. Alright. I believe that is everybody.
Did you mark the fairy fire?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they all
I'm
have
going.
nice,
I was
nice
gonna
little
get
glow
there,
to them.
but yeah, everybody has fairy fire on them, so yeah.
So melee attacks are at advantage against them, right? Or attacks are
at advantage.
ranged as well, or just melee? I forget.
No, ranged as well. They are fairy
Right,
fire.
which means you'd be
Yeah,
shooting
fairy
normal
fire
if you had
all attack.
Anything that an attack roll, any attack roll.
Any
Okay.
attack roll. Which means Nyx, Larden, and Star, you would be straight rolls on most of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Me?
most of things, yeah. Depending on what
Because
you're
we're
what you're
underwater.
doing.
Yeah.
I do magic.
I know.
I'm gonna. I don't
Not gonna
get
throw-
disadvantage
That's
on
why I
magic.
said most of things.
Not gonna throw a dagger? What?
I mean, right?
that would
Star's the one that helps out
bad.
the most, I think.
Yeah, Star is the one that it helps the most.
I'm a huck a javelin.
Okay, Hush, what are you doing?
Well, there are none of these effects that I can break if I attack them, right?
Nope.
Slow is the only one that actually has any chance at doing anything, and no, other than that, no.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swim in
Mm-hmm.
and attack this big guy first.
Okay, go for it.
I don't have Crusader's Mantle is gone.
Crusader's Mantle,
Oh, you got the beast.
Call
He's still up.
Call of the
'Cause,
Hunt is still up.
Yeah, he
It
never
is still
stops
up.
raging. Yeah, he never stops raging.
Yeah, Call of the
Holy
Hunt
Aura's
is
down.
as long as Bledger is raging, and he rages, he's always angry. So,
Yeah, my holy aura went out.
yeah. Alright. So, okay, that definitely is gonna hit. Alright, so... Okay. So 23 points of damage to that.
And then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows.
Of course you are.
All these giants are getting popped.
Right? 22 will hit. Alright, 28 will hit as well, of course.
I'll attack this guy.
Okay. $20 will hit.
Swim to attack. I mean, I have a room to swim above these guys, right?
You can. I mean, you're technically like below them a little bit because they are
Yeah.
coming
Big.
down.
Oh, okay. So then I'll attack this one.
Okay.
And that's
Alright. Yeah, floating him around, kicking him in the nerds. Yeah. That's pretty much.
Yeah,
Ow!
it's shit in my mind.
That one is ow. Okay. So 20
then
points of
move to
damage.
this one. Then move to this one.
Because you have so much freaking speed. Yep.
Another one's look at this guy.
There's another one.
Woohoo!
Holy crap. That was really terrible damage, though.
Yeah. Well, and you have the perfect amount of opponents because I can attack this man.
I know
So,
you
and
can. Yeah.
then this one.
Pretty much, I assume you're kind of swimming around the legs of the main middle guy.
Right.
Uh-huh. Alright. So 14 to that one. Okay.
Then I'll do my extra attack on this guy in the middle.
I figured you would. That will hit for 13 points.
Okay.
Anything
And
else?
No, but I will disengage.
Okay.
What are these things? Those are just,
Those are
those
just
are
decoration.
construction.
Just decoration in the floor.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. So as Hush runs away and disappears. Alright. Alright, Star, what are you doing? By the way, Star, are you still invisible? You shouldn't be, I don't think. You could probably go invisible again, but I don't think you're currently invisible. Alright. Alright. So what are you doing, Star? We've got a quiet Star today. Oh, uh-oh. You just got settled, too. You just got settled. Hey, guys, Uncle Ragnarok's in chat and wants to give you a treat time.
Need that for the good rolls.
For the good rolls, but Hush has already got some dang good rolls going on. Alright.
Too bad the damage roll wasn't that good.
No, the damage roll is not. Alright, so you're attacking the main guy with the sun blade, okay. Alright. Oh, you're handing the tracker controls back to the big guy. Nice.
Nice.
Alright. So you're hitting this guy, Star, or this one? You said the main guy, so that would be the big guy. Okay. So you're gonna move over to hit him. Okay. So 22 will definitely hit. All right. And a second attack for 24. That will definitely hit as well. All right. And you're gonna Misty Step. Okay. And he is out of there. All right. Does your Face Spirit go on your turn? I believe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So two attacks because you did it at level 4. All right. Against this guy, you have advantage. Everybody's got advantage. All the advantages. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the second natural 20 on this specific guy in a row.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Alright, so 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh. The spell's level doesn't double, just the... Yeah, it's plus 4, yeah, so that's the 21. Yeah, that's okay. I stopped and paused. That's why when I was counting, I was like, yeah. So it's the plus 4, not plus 8. Okay, so that I believe. Okay. All right. 21 will hit. All right, so 10 points of damage for that one. All right. With that, it is... Okay, and he's... They're face stepping. Okay. Alright. And... They're out of there. Got it. Okay, it is the big boss's turn here. He is fairy fired, but he is not slowed. He is going to... Let's see here. Let's see. He is. Nice. Hold on to that. So many options. So many options. Let's see. I believe that he is going to cast... Let's see here. He's going to cast Globe of Invulnerability on himself.
I'd like to cast a counterspell if I can.
Okay. Go ahead and go ahead and cast counterspell, but he's going to counterspell your counterspell.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Wizard duel.
All right.
What just happened?
Go ahead and
Yeah, I will roll mine because I would have cast it at 4th level because I wouldn't have known what he was casting.
Right.
So this plus I'll just roll an intelligence save because that's what I roll basically for that. So core and save is awesome. Please don't suck. It's not an advantage, so that's not going to work.
Nope.
Because it's a level 6 spell, yeah. So I'm going to pump it.
Okay.
And so I need a 2. And I got a 3. So.
Okay.
All right, got it. Sweet. High five, Nix.
And he is going to, seeing that the two of you were the ones that were casting that,
Yep.
he is going to swim down and be right next to you.
I have Warcaster. Can I take a attack opportunity and cast a spell at him?
You can't. Yeah, yours went. So Nyx, yours went off to counter my counter spell that was countering his. So his then went ahead and went through, but he didn't make it, and then he pupped it, so he made it.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I don't have. I just use my reaction. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just use your action, so you can't.
I never get attack opportunity, so I'm excited.
Huh?
I can't.
No, because you counterspelled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just kind of. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat it though.
All Alright. So he is going to be right there. And, yeah. He is, he's just waiting. He's ready and waiting for the two of you.
Alright.
Alright, Orsic.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna come up to here and go ahead and hit this guy twice. I think. I don't do the fancy stuff that everybody
I
else
forgot
does.
to give them colors. Oops. We'll do
So-
this guy's blue. That guy's purple. This guy's this guy's green. And this guy's orange. There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna hit blue first.
Okay.
And
That definitely hits.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit lightning launcher. Sorry, wrong button. My bad.
Oh,
They're right next to each other. Sorry.
that's alright.
Should have been this. Should have been this one. Same
Yeah.
damage.
Uh-huh.
Same damage.
Okay.
Add the one for the call hunt, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Then I'm gonna float up. I'm gonna swim up to here and punch. Probably orange. I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah. That's nice of you to spread out the natural 20s, because green and
Right.
purple have been taking most of them.
And I'm gonna look over at Mr. Cloud King guy, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, you. Why don't you come over here?" And I'm gonna use my reaction perfected armor. DC 21 strength save, and I'm yanking him 30 feet towards me.
Okay.
Can you yank a giant? No.
Dang!
He's a
Ah!
very strong giant.
He was fairy fired. Is there anything that affects him that we already threw on him? Just wanted to make sure.
No.
Does he
All
have
right.
a negative to saves? I'm slow.
He's
No.
not slowed.
He didn't get
Yeah.
slowed. I was wondering if any of the other things got him, though.
No.
So, all right.
All he is fairy fired, which gives you guys advantage. Alright,
Oh,
so,
bummer. Worth a try. Okay.
I mean, it was worth a try. Alright, Larden.
Yeah, Larden's like, oh, wow. Nix, you good? He looks over at Nix. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out. So he will, first thing he'll do is Misty Step with a bonus action to here. Boop. There. And he's
I'll
going to
probably
move
step out too. Sorry. Move my last few feet. Move out.
Okay.
15 to here. Just made my life hard. Alright.
You're not wrong, Ragnarok. You're not wrong. Counterspell, DM throws the keyboard. If it wasn't actually attached to the laptop, it's true facts. I may throw
Larden will
keyboards
cast.
at this point.
Larden's going to cast a lightning bolt and rip right down these three guys off the staff.
Okay.
Here. To avoid Orsic.
Okay.
And here we go. And where is the lightning bolt? There it is. Boop. Nope, this is not the actual. I'm going to cast a level 5.
Okay.
Because that's what it comes off the staff
Yep,
as.
that's what it comes off the staff.
So 28, not much. But
Okay.
boom.
Well, none of them are going to make it because they can't make a DC 23 save. But we're going to roll them just because.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright.
And then the big guy, too.
Alright. So. Okay. Anything else?
Nope,
Okay.
that was it.
Alright, so. Okay. Alright, this one. Okay. Alright, so it is the Morkoth's turn, and he is very impressed by you guys. And he will. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. So he, seeing you do that, will actually step right there, and I believe he can do the same thing that you just did, going this way, avoiding Bludger, and still catching the edge of those two. So he will do at 3rd level. They actually have a chance at this one though.
Great.
Alright. So, oops, that's the wrong guy. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so he gets 2 of them full and the other one half. And that brings us to, and then he will move back to be right next to the eye. Rycanis, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna go after the one I slowed.
Okay.
With a divine strike sunblade.
Uh-huh.
So here we go.
13 does not hit.
Well, since I would say it to him.
War
But it
God's
doesn't.
blessing.
No. I actually, yeah. War God's blessing. There
Okay,
we go.
that will make it hit.
Okay. Oh, and I have advantage. I forgot.
Oh, that's right, you do have advantage. So go ahead and just roll it again.
Susan,
Yes,
don't the slowed ones have a -2 to their dex saves?
they do, but they were the ones that were the 3 and the 4, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought all of them
Okay.
are
No.
affected by slow.
No. 3 out of the 4 are affected by slow.
That should be a crit as well if it's against the held one.
Oh,
It is. Yep.
ew.
Alright. Terrible damage. Yes.
And then, since I would usually tell them, but they don't hear it, I'm gonna have like a little neon-y radiant sign on my chest that says I am the War Priest.
Okay. Alright. 26 will definitely hit. Alright.
And that's it.
Yes, it does do the -2 to AC, but they had
Crit
Uh,
fish.
they had an AC of 14 with the -2. So,
Okay.
yeah. Which meant the 13 didn't hit. So, alright. So, it is the Cloud Giant's turns. We've got 2 that are slowed. Alright, let's see here. And then 1 that is not. And 1 is completely out of the not doing anything.
One's restrained.
Yeah, 1 is restrained. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. He has. Alright, your restrained guy, he's still. Okay, so there's a difference between, paralyzed. So restrained, he can still attack. He is slowed, but it's fine. He can still attack. Alright, so with that, he will swing with his Morning Star at Rycanis.
Is that which one was that?
The purple has.
Purple's hell.
Oh, purple. I thought purple was paralyzed over with hold.
No,
purple's
he's
hell.
restrained.
Oh,
Purple's hold monster.
hold monster.
Oh, that's
Hold
right. No,
monster.
he is hold
Monster.
monster. Never mind.
Yeah.
He is hold
This
monster.
one's restrained.
The other one's restrained. So it would have been the other one then.
Mhm.
Yeah, it would have been this one. So it would have been against Bludger then instead. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he was hold monster. So this guy is the restrained guy. So that would be a 31 against Bludger. Because he has. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Do.
No, we've stacked so many effects on
I
him.
know, you did. Give me a second. Nope, his attack rolls have disadvantage, so we got one more roll. Alright. 26 still gonna hit you though, there, Bludger, yeah?
You alright?
Alright. That is 16 points of piercing damage from his Morning Star. Alright, and even slowed, the orange guy is going... where's he gonna go? You know what, he's gonna... You're right there, Nyx. You are the closest one there.
I hit him, so he has disadvantage.
He does. He has disadvantage anyway.
Oh, from slow. That's right.
Well, not... Wait, hold on. No, he has disadvantage from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has disadvantage from you. So that is a 16. Does a 16 hit you?
Let me check.
I don't remember what your armor class is now.
It's 15, but I don't think that's right.
It should be base 15 plus your dex with the room.
Yeah.
Unless you have any extra.
What is your dex?
2.
So that's 17. Alright, so 16 will not hit you. Alright. So then that is that guy, because he only gets one attack because of slow. Which brings us to this blue guy, who is not slowed, and is going to step up to the Morkoth.
Cool.
And he is going to take his swings at the Morkoth.
Disadvantage. Hit him.
I knew I should have aimed at you. That will hit the Morkoth for 21. And then because of that, he will turn to you and
Oh man.
Nope.
nope. All right. So Nyx.
Get out of there, Biggs. You can't do any good. Sorry, I just saw Star Wars.
I don't know. Do they have saving throws on any of the stuff we throw on them? Might as well
Oh,
throw that in
yes,
there
you
now
do.
before we move on.
Yeah,
Saves on slow.
slow and also on Hold Monster.
And also on
Yeah.
Hold
And the
Monster. Okay.
restraint.
And the restraint.
Slow is a wisdom save, so we'll do that one first.
Yep.
Alright, so orange, green, and purple. Nope. And then your
The con save
is a
the
con.
restraint.
Okay. No, I don't think that's gonna hit it. And then does Hold Monster have a save?
Mhm.
It does,
Wisdom.
right?
Yeah, wisdom.
And so that would be this one.
Nope.
Oh jeez.
Look at that.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so he is no longer a held monster. Alright. Okay, he's just slowed. So, he's no longer a held slow monster. He's just a slow monster. Alright. Then with that, I believe that's all of the things, because Fairy Fire doesn't have another save. That just is. So, Nyx, it is your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step.
Of course you are.
And then I'm gonna Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Alright. Go for it.
You do 2 spells?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
no.
Misty Step is... Yeah.
Nope, I couldn't have done that last round either then. That's
Yeah.
totally on me. I
Yeah.
could not have done that last round. My apologies. I did 20...
It's alright.
Good
Got
bunch.
it.
Alright, cool. I should have done a cantrip. That was dumb.
That's right. I forgot about that. So,
Me too.
does that change your plans, Tor?
Yeah, I'll do Shocking Grasp on the king, and then I'll Misty.
Okay. Alright, so Lord Dworkin. Alright, so go ahead and do Shocking Grasp. Will just hit him.
Yay.
Alright, for 15 points. Alright, and then you're Misty Stepping. Yes? Alright. Alright, King Bludger.
Did
They're
you
all
roll
in?
new initiative?
He has a 5.14 initiative. Yeah, that's the new initiative. I cleared the other initiatives.
Alright, so the one next to me is no longer being held then, right?
No, the one below you is no longer being held.
Yeah.
The one
So the one-
above you still is being held. Or
The
he's
one-
They all have
restrained,
fairy
sorry.
fire.
He's
And
restrained.
they all have fairy fire, so you have.
You have advantage without being reckless.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Which one of them looks more hurt than the other?
The one right below you.
Alright, I'm gonna go for him first then.
Okay.
So, let me just click all the things here.
All of the things.
Then, I'm gonna go ahead and use my great weapon, master.
Uh-huh.
And go ahead and swing me bludgeonator.
Uh-huh. Which we now know has a theme song of Mario. For some reason. Alright. That will take out that guy.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna turn around and re-aim my swing.
Uh-huh.
Uncheck, call the hunt. Attack the fella above me. So it's second swing.
Uh-huh. That will hit.
Alright, and then since I'll kill the last fella, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna use my bonus action to swing again.
Uh-huh. As you do. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright.
Take a total of 52 damage.
Alright. And you gonna stay right there, Bludger?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, Hush.
All right. Hush will swim over here. He will attack this one.
Uh-huh. Advantage on all of it. That will hit.
And then a second attack on that one.
Holy moly. Okay.
Number 3 tonight, by the way.
Uh-huh. I'm competing with you. I think I have 2.
Nice. Then he'll use a key for
Are you doing
The
flurry
flurry.
of blows?
yeah.
Okay. That will hit.
Then he'll attack this one.
Okay. That will hit.
Move here, attack this one.
Uh-huh. Holy moly.
My God. That's
Number 4.
You going
I
for
think
the...
one want to break my record.
Right. You going for the last guy?
Now I'm gonna go for the last guy. I used my super attack on this one. I accidentally rolled the staff on him. So
It's okay. Yeah, we're good. That definitely hits. Okay.
and he'll probably save, but I'm gonna spend a key for a stunning strike.
Okay.
The
Alright, and that is a stunning strike is wisdom, yes? Yes.
I was.
Oh, that's right, it's
why
con.
was my- It's con.
It's con.
He's probably got a heck of a con.
He does. That is a 20.
Yeah.
Getting that out of the way. Yeah.
I think mine's 8 plus my proficiency 6, 14 plus my dexterity
No.
19.
No.
No?
No. He makes it.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you gonna move anywhere else or are you gonna stay there?
Oh. I'll move.
Okay.
I can't move very far.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and move. We're gonna go ahead and let Star go ahead and get started on their turn.
I'm done.
Alright, Star, what are you doing? I thought I heard Cooper for a second there.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
You hear him, yeah.
So you did. You heard him.
That was weird. Alright. Okay. Alright. So what are you doing, Star? Oh, he went out again.
Oh, he's
Alright.
back.
Coop, you back?
Hello? Hello?
There you
Hello?
go.
Hey.
There we go.
Yep, I'm going to come back and attack Blue, I guess.
Okay.
While thankful for Fair Fire, this party that just attack. Is it still advantage because of
It
Fair?
is. It is.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Alright. That will definitely hit. Okay.
Wait, what? Why is rolling 2 more?
I don't know.
Well, 20, 31 still hits, so
Yeah,
that's,
it does.
8 damage.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And
And then your buddy over there?
you're good? Are you good? Are you good right here?
I'm good.
What?
Me?
Yeah, are you good in this position, or you want to stay here?
Are you talking to me, Ash?
Force it.
Orsic.
No.
Yeah, I'm good here. I want to kind of protect the artifact. I don't want him to get too close to it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to teleport back away to not get hit.
Okay.
And as for the sea summon,
Okay.
they're gonna move back here and attack Link.
Okay. That will definitely hit. Alright. And the second attack definitely hits as well. Okay.
+4 to all of them.
Alright.
And I forgot to type this because I picked Waffle, so Wisdom save
Okay.
or be charmed.
Okay. What is the save on that one?
I'm saying it's my spells, so 19.
Okay, I don't think he makes it.
I guess he might see us, I guess.
From that save, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Mhm.
So he is charmed.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one was that? Was that green?
That was
Or-
green. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And green is
Yep, and-
green is looking real hurt, by the way.
And that'd be it.
All right. So it is. Okay. It is the Lord's turn here, and he is going to swim around and go to there. And in order to get the artifact out of the thing that is holding it, it has like tendrils that are around it. He must break off a couple of the tendrils. So he will start working on that as his action. He is going, and it is. It has. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. And that you see him grab a hold of one of them and goes to rip it off, and that does rip one of them off. He reaches for a second, so there's a total of 4.
Okay.
And he goes to rip the other one off and successfully rips the second one off. So he's got 2 out of the 4. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do 2. Alright, so there's 2 left. Alright, and with that, Orsic, that brings us to you.
Oh man. Look over. I said, does anybody have any way to paralyze him? I can try to drag him away.
Yeah, try to get him off of that thing if you can. But he might save. We're gonna have to probably burn through his saves. I've got an idea.
Okay. So with that, I'm gonna punch Blue, and then I'm gonna run up to here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take at least 1 punch at Blue.
Okay. That definitely hits Blue.
And I think I'm within range. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my perfected armor for a reaction and try and DC 21 strength save to yank the Lord Dworkin towards me.
Alright. And he will go ahead and use a legendary to save.
Alright. Okay. And then I'll last 5 feet of movement I have, I'm gonna slide over here and punch Orange, I guess, since I couldn't quite get a hold of the king there, or the Baron.
24 will definitely hit.
And I forgot to do Call of the Hunt on that last one,
so
so I'll add it to this one.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright. Okay, so then that brings us to Larden.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Larden?
Debate with myself briefly over what I'm gonna do.
Okay, good plan. I like it so far.
No, that's not my action though. So I will. No, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna be sad because I don't want to do this, but all right. What do you guys think? I could Bigby's hand and shove him away.
I want to point out you can't have that conversation in the middle of combat.
You're right. All right.
Nice try though.
Alright, so I guess I'm just going to cast, because there's no saving throw with Bigby's hand, I just have to make an athletics test. My worry is that he's proficient in athletics. No. The certainty, Larden, the technical certainty is that you just do this. So I'm going to use my 9th level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Force Cage over the thing and close it in a Force Cage.
Over the artifact?
Over the artifact, to protect it from him. So, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Man. Alright, cool. Nope. So that's my action. My bonus action, you said this guy's weak. He's also charmed.
Yes.
How's this guy over here looking? This dude over here, Orange.
Looking okay.
How about this guy? Is he hurt?
He's looking real rough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a star, I guess.
Are you putting the Morkoth in the Force Cage or just the artifact?
Just the artifact.
Okay. I'm just making sure so I know how big to make the cage.
Just the artifact.
Okay.
So that tempting, but no. And I'm gonna make it solid so that like there's no reaching in or teleporting in or anything like that. It's just gonna be a box that's around it.
Okay.
And then yeah, where is my stars? Crown of stars. I should just have. I have so many things on my list now that it's hard to find shit. Crown of stars. Well, here's this plus 17 is to hit, and if it hits, I'll do 40-12. So nat 20.
Yeah.
So I'll do 8d12. That's awesome. 12. 2, 6, 7, 8. Roll. 48 points of radiant damage to that.
And that's to Orange?
To Orange, yeah.
Okay.
He said he was looking around. So.
Okay. Alright.
And then
he's still up, but he's... Yeah.
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
This way. No, I need to stay within 60 feet of this dude.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll just move up here. Hang on. Boop.
Alright, so then it is the Morkoth's turn, and he is going to most definitely come around to the giant. And he's going to take his 3 attacks. He's going to do at advantage because still Fairy Fire. We got a bite.
Nice. Crit City tonight.
And then, let's see here. He's just gonna take 3 bites at him because the tentacles won't really do any good for a giant. So the first one definitely hits, and the last one hits. So, alright. Then, Rycanis, that brings us to you.
Okay. Try it again.
What are you trying? Which one?
On the big baddie. The Dworkin?
Okay. And that is a wisdom save. Okay. And...
Legendary.
You guys did it, so I'm gonna do it.
And it's pupspirations, right?
Ooh.
Yep. I wasn't gonna, but somebody else did, so I'm like, it's only fair.
Mhm.
Only fair.
So does that whole monster go off my spell list?
It does go off your spell list.
Darn.
So you still cast it. You still go use the spell slot. Yeah. Alright. Anything else you would like to do? Would you like to move or anything there, Rycanis?
Hold on a second. No, I think that's it.
Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. Your restrained person, Starflower, remind me, it's you and your Fey friend, not your party members, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he would still be wanting to hit Bludger. Okay. Alright, he's just not gonna hit you or your Fey buddy. So he is going to go ahead and take this at disadvantage. Okay. I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit you there, Bludger.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Alright. And so then we've got Orange. He's not at disadvantage against you, so he's gonna swing at you. There, Orsic.
Sure.
25.
So close.
So close.
So very close.
Yeah, I know, right? If he didn't have disadvantage, or didn't have, all that. It does not. Correct. Yeah. I was aware. I looked when you cast it, Larden. And then blue. Let's see here.
Get me, big boy.
You know what? Yeah, no, he's gonna. You're right there. He's gonna swing at you.
Boom.
Hey, look! I did it!
Got a hit. You got a hit.
I did it. And he is not slowed, so he actually gets 2 swings. 25. Okay. Alright.
Here goes my temp points and 12 regular damage. Okay.
Alright, so Vin Nix, that brings us to you.
How's the big guy over here looking?
He's holding his own. Yeah, he's still holding his own. Okay. That's one hell of a con save there, Orsic.
Hey, you gotta keep that fairy fire up, right?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Power word stun.
Nice.
Oh! Okay, on which one? Okay.
I'm a big baddie.
Okay, you are just at 60 feet, okay. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm reading. He has more than 150 hit points.
That's what I was worried about. I'm like,
Yep.
have we done any damage to him?
You've done damage to him. He just had a shitload of hit points when he
Yeah,
started.
he's gonna laugh.
Dang, great idea though.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, if you would have done it to any of the other 3, you would have had him. Yep. But, yeah, so, alright. Nix, is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna throw a crown of stars at him.
Okay, go for it.
The whole crown, all 8.
Oh,
He's got advantage.
She's gonna take it off and throw it at him.
Yeah.
All with advantage. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Star's right.
So you can do... You clicked it, you're just waiting for it to come through? Okay. There it goes. Holy crap! Damn. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so 30 points of damage. Okay. Alright, so...
Then I'm just gonna move it a little bit.
Okay. Bludger, that brings us to you, buddy.
They're all in. I'm going to go ahead and take waylaying on this fella up here top.
That's fair.
Come on, baby, show me some green.
No,
Yeah.
but that's enough to kill him.
Perfect. All right, then. And, which was the one that hit all sick?
The blue one hit Orsic. Actually hit Orsic, yeah.
All right, and he'll pop over here, all in blobby form, and take my second attack. See here, come on, baby, give me some green.
17 minus 5 is not enough.
What if I pop it for him?
Okay.
Oh, save the pup. Save the pup. I see it and say, Torm loves you, buddy.
Okay, so 27 minus 5 will be enough. Alright.
And then, because I killed that last fella,
Uh-huh.
and Daisy trained us to come on, baby, give me some green. Yeah.
That will hit.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll take the damage.
Torm loves you, buddy, right?
We all need
is
a
it
shirt that
just
says
so
that.
you can get Bludger to wear a shirt? I mean,
Don't forget,
It will
Badger
flash
is
neon.
what was he? He's the Lord of the, what was he last week? I forget. The Lord of something or another.
yeah, something or another.
I'm going on that text in sequence.
Lord of the War Priests. That's right, Supreme Lord of the War Priests.
Yeah. Alright, so, Hush. There's only 3 up now.
Only 3.
Only 3.
The 8 attacks are dwindling.
I know.
Right?
Mhm.
Lame. Alright, I'll move to this guy. Does he still have the thing of invulnerability around him?
He doesn't have it.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I remember that exchange.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Very distracted tonight.
It's okay.
Do I
It's
still
okay.
have all the...
Call of the Hunt is still up, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
19 will... yeah, it'll hit him.
And then I'll spend a key point for flurry of blows. Oh, that shouldn't. There's the call of the hunt shouldn't be on the level
Okay.
1.
I got it. Yeah, no worries.
Aye.
Alright. So that is on him as
It's
well.
balancing out. He's rolled on the ones. We just
Uh-huh.
As well.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Does just hits.
Okay. And then I will swim over to this Yahoo
Mm-hmm.
and attack.
That
I'm
will-
rolling. Am I gonna get a 5th crit?
I don't know, are you?
And then I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
This Yarble.
Alright. That will definitely hit him.
Let me check something here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can he
Then
get
I'll
back to
move-
where he started?
I'll move back to this guy. That's the end of my moving, and I'll do the second attack.
Okay. Okay, so that ends your turn with that, and so, Star, that brings us to you. Alright.
Coming over and trying my luck. This is stupid.
Alright. Go for it. That'll hit.
Second attack.
That'll hit as well.
How's he looking?
He's looking alright. He's getting hurt, but he's looking alright.
Shit.
Anything else you'd like to do there, Star?
The phase spirit is 40, and I'm sorry, going to test something out. Yeah, kind of close enough to detect the teleport on Merfolk. I think that's what it's called.
Okay. Okay, so can force one creature can see within 10 feet to make a wisdom save. Okay, so that's if it's charmed, okay? Okay. Yeah, let's see here. From...
So if I teleport, would it be affected?
I mean, if he's charmed, he's not gonna attack you when you leave, but... Right now, there is a solid force cage between your Fey Spirit and the giant.
So no. Okay.
You would have to take a step up. Yeah. But what you could do, you could have taken a couple steps before you teleported, which would have put you teleporting there. And then it would. Because Fey Spirit still has movement and teleport, so...
Yeah.
You could have moved closer before you teleported, and then you would have put yourself in range. So do you want to do the wisdom save?
Yeah, that's my plan, to try to charm the guy.
Okay.
Damn it!
Sometimes my wisdom saves come back, sometimes. Not very often, lately.
Okay, that's all I could do. It only doesn't have 10 weeks, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so it is...
I'm ready for the damage.
It is
God
his
damn it.
turn. Yup. Alright. Alright. He is... Let's see here. Alright. Let's see, what is he going to do? Let's see. He is going to... Oh, this is a good question. You know what, actually... He is going to... And this is... We're going... You know, I'm going to take a page out of your book, Orsic. We're going old school. Thunderwave.
Yeah.
So that is everyone within 15 feet of him. So that is Star, your spirit, Hush, and the Morkoth.
What?
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
How is the DC 34? Like, you can't pass it unless you roll a nat 20.
Nope, even then you can't pass it. It's not supposed to be a 34. It's supposed to be a... what is it? It is a... Hold on. So it's...
On a save, isn't that 20 auto success?
Nope.
But those, wait,
Nope.
on a save?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
And I'm
I know on skill checks, yes, but saves
Nope.
wouldn't.
It is only a success on a attack.
Yeah. It's great flavor on the saves, but it's
Yeah.
not really.
Sometimes you just can. Or the DM will give it to you, but all right. So,
Only death saves.
But
Only
you're
death
level
saves.
19 now, so she's not going to give it to you.
right? I'm not doing. No, all right.
Pretty please? Pretty
No.
please?
But how about yes?
Well, if that was the case, then I would have saved on the other one earlier. All right, so it is 8 plus. And then, yeah, no, it's 23 is his save, not 34.
Yeah,
I don't know
34
why.
just seemed weird. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow, that's
yeah.
like Tiamat type stuff going on there.
Right?
I didn't need to roll at advantage.
That's fine. You rolled the same thing. So, all right.
Yeah, but I didn't want to waste my roll on that.
I know. Alright, so... Okay. So that is 26 points of thunder damage if you were under a 23. And so that is Star, it's you and your Fae as well.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, if I remember correctly, it is your push
For
back.
that then?
10 feet, yeah.
What's it? You said 23?
23 is the save, yes.
And
I fail. I
can't even
can't
help.
make that.
Welcome to my world, guys.
If I hadn't used my reaction, I could have helped Morkoth. But,
Can I add a up to that?
No, me and the face bear both had +2 to con, so
Okay, so...
we automatically fail.
Push 10 feet away. So, 10 feet, not the force gauge. 10 feet. 10 feet right.
I
into
move
the
it.
giant, and 10 feet. Oh, you know what? We're gonna move you over there. 10 feet. Alright. Oh, sure, Hush, why not? You'll automatically pass it because you got a 22 and you can't get less than a 1.
Right.
And, yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. Okay. And so on a successful save, you take half that damage.
And what was the damage?
And the damage was 26. Yep. Alright. That way. I keep clicking on the artifact in the force gauge. I just stuck it on the map layer. Alright. Okay. And so then, Orsic, it is your turn.
I'm gonna keep trying to pull this guy away. Another perfected armor, DC 21.
Okay. Alright.
Susan,
Uh-huh.
what do I need to see? Otherwise, my siege elf will be gone.
So, for concentration, you took 26 points. It would be half, so 13.
I'll try my last puff.
Well, no.
Oh, you got a
you
7?
just
Is that
did
what the 7 was
yeah.
for?
Okay. That
Okay.
is a 13.
Alright. So, face bear's still here.
They're still there. Yep. Alright. Orsic, with that, I will puppet. Just to get the...
Oh, almost failed that.
Oh, man.
It was 21, right? The save?
Yes, yeah, you did. Yep.
Okay.
I counter puppet.
No.
I've been watching too many wizards.
Right. Hanging around the wizards too much.
Right. Let's see. That was my third attempt. All right. In that case, my gauntlet comes back to me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and punch blue first, and then
Okay.
orange. Call the hunt on there.
Alright.
And then, orange.
That was a journey for that die.
Yeah,
Alright.
kind of rolled around.
Orange is barely up.
No, get out of here. Get out of here.
No, he doesn't want to get out of here.
No, he deleted like 1,000 emails off of my office account
Oh,
today.
jeez.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Is that good kitty or bad kitty?
Oh, he's deleting. It was a giant pain.
Oh,
And because my keyboard locker works for my home computer, that's what I'm taking into my office computer.
oh, jeez.
Oh,
Is that all you
man.
got?
Yeah, but I am gonna at least move and maybe get myself closer to the
Okay.
10, 15,
Alright, Larden, what are you doing?
30.
Pretty weak.
He's very weak right now.
Orange. Alright, he's gonna eat a star from my bonus action.
Okay.
Try more stars. There it is. I have advantage if I need it.
Holy.
Yeah, 31.
Alright. That guy's gone.
And then Lauren's going to look at this guy, and he's going to. Normally he'd throw dust in the circle, but it kind of floats in the water. But then it coalesces around his hand, turns into a green beam of energy. And this guy down here can make a dexterity save, DC 23.
Yeah, he can't make that.
Alright, so he gets disintegrated.
Alright.
And then hopefully that'll roll dice soon. Come on,
Hopefully.
come on. I clicked it. We try again. Boop. Submit. There it goes. So the first one, 85.
Holy. Yeah, he's gone too.
Gee.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
I just picture blood floating around in the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Bits and pieces.
The Morkoth is definitely okay with that happening.
Larden says, as he's over there, he's like, maybe you should leave, he says to the giant. After killing two of his buddies.
Right.
That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. And he will. You know what? He's just gonna. Let's see. Just gonna witch bolt him. Why not? Alright. Yep, that'll hit. Oh, 12 under 12. There you go. Alright. So, okay. Alright, Rykanis.
Okay, how much health is the Morkoth then?
He's fine.
What about the Stars, Space Spirit, and Star, and Orson?
You should be able to see star flowers, but
I only took 3 damage because I used
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Very light.
Are
Yeah.
you-
I'm
How
pretty
far are you
good
down,
also. I'm pretty good. I'm only down maybe 20%.
Okay.
And I wouldn't worry about the base spirit all that much. Really, you want to keep it around, but you're good.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna try this. Wait, hold on.
oh, okay, okay. We're
Okay.
using all the spells we haven't used before. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Ooh.
And
Is it half?
Half. Or half as much on a success. Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, so 23 hits. Okay. Alright.
And as a bonus, I couldn't do Mass Cure Wounds, right?
No, because those are both
No.
spells.
They're both spells. I always forget that. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, Nyx, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try something weird.
Okay, weird is the name of today's game, apparently. Oh,
I would
she's
like
throwing
to
block
shrink
of
it.
text is what she's throwing. Enlarge, reduce at will from the staff. Are you trying to reduce the giant?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He will use his last legendary save to save from that.
Oh, he doesn't want to go smaller?
He doesn't want to go smaller. He likes being the size he is. Thank you very much.
Well, he'll also take a kind of
Okay.
because I'm giving like that.
You're
and I-
giving like that? That's nice of you. Uh-huh. That's very, very nice of you. Alright. He's starting to look rough. He's the one taking full brunt of all of this. Okay. So, Bludger, that brings us to you.
He shouldn't have let all his friends die.
It's not like he had a choice if his friends were gonna die or not.
I have a
say
choice whether my friends are gonna die or not, and that's what I'm doing. Make sure they don't.
I'll go ahead and use my free action to jump down there, as I can. I'm a total of 12 something feet for that. Anyway, that's it. And that's my movement to go here. Now, was the giant, is this fella, is he under the fairy floor too, or is that
Yes,
just
he
the
is.
other one?
All of them are.
Perfect. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and cast Bludgeonator at north level.
Uh-huh.
So, swing.
I thought it was at 19th level.
Yeah, he's just that awesome.
Okay. 23 minus 5 is exactly what you need.
Perfect. All right, and I'll take my second swing. Come on, baby, show me some green. Give Daddy a crit.
Nope.
Damn.
But
Oh.
that will hit again.
All right, actually, hang on it. Oh.
Okay.
All right, and it'll be my turn.
Okay. Hush, that brings us to you.
Okay. Well, I'm right there, so I'll attack him.
Okay.
I'm right here. Nine.
That's okay.
I'll spend a key to do a flurry of blows. I'm supposing that hits.
It does. Okay.
And then my extra attack.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Again to stunning strike him.
Oh, right. What is your save? I don't remember.
It disappeared off of here. I thought it was 8 plus proficiency plus
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah. So,
wisdom.
uh-huh. Here, we go to this page and choose Wisdom. 18 is your spell save.
Okay.
Alright, so that does not make it. He will use a pup because I have to. I have to.
Oh, man.
Opposing pup.
Uh-huh.
I will oppose his pup. If I roll higher,
No.
he doesn't make it.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Alright, I believe that is all of your turns there. Alright, so Star, it is your turn.
Okay. Try it again. Is he still fairy fighter?
He is.
We're gonna try for luck here. I'm gonna try for luck.
Okay.
21 hits.
It does.
Alright, but those are also this 12, 14. I'll accept those. And now for my face spirit. Come on, face spirit. Please, please.
Excuse me.
Okay. Alright. He's looking real rough. Alright. I wasn't sure if he was going to make it to his turn. But he did. Barely.
Damn it. Alright, well, teleport and another listen save, Susan.
Okay. I'm okay with him being charmed by you. Alright, so it is his turn. Alright, and... Alright. I am aware that there will be the counter spells to go with this, but he's gonna do it anyway.
He's casting a spell? Yes, definitely. I'm gonna try. I don't have a 9th level slot, so I gotta do it at my 3rd level, because then I can hope. And I will use an Ashy on this, just to be sure. Use my Ashy advantage. I don't have any, never mind. So, straight roll. Come on, Larden, don't blow it.
I will counterspell your counterspell.
Well, I rolled a... Why did I get only an 18 when I rolled a nat 20 as one of my rolls? That's weird.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that didn't include my bonus, so that actually did succeed. I did succeed against it, because I just rolled straight
But
intelligence, so that...
I will counter your counterspell. So, okay, so Tor, you're gonna counter mine? Okay. So go ahead and roll for yours.
Why?
Because I was planning to upcast it to level 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just an intelligence check.
Uh-huh.
gotta get on the right page to check or save.
Check.
Check. Go.
Nope. Alright, so then you were casting...
Can we buff that? Can we buff that?
I can.
You
Does War
can-
God's Blessing work for that?
No.
Can it?
14 will not be enough.
No, 14 no.
Okay, so Larden, yours is, okay.
I succeeded, but it didn't matter. Because he countered it, so...
Well, no, so, okay. Giant cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
You countered that one, but the giant's countering yours.
And she failed to counter his.
But then she failed to counter his.
Yep, so his time spell goes off.
Yep, so time spell goes off.
Yep.
Alright, so time stops for, and let's go see here,
No, man.
3 rounds. Okay. So, first round, first and foremost, he is stepping away to this side. And he is going, kind of just moving away. He is going to drink a health potion and get some healing back as his actual first action.
How many turns?
I thought he was stunned. Did he do something to...
I pupped it so that
She
he would
pupped
get
it.
stunned.
Yeah, she popped the stun.
Uh-huh.
Wrong. Bad. No, you didn't.
I did, though.
This is my alternate reality that I do not like.
I know. And then you're going to watch as he uses the other 2 actions that he has, because it's a total of 3, and he will swim up and away.
I don't think we're gonna watch anything because we're all frozen in time.
As the time starts again, you see that he is swimming up and away.
Cool.
Won't be able to catch him. see here. What's a giant swim speed?
It's a good question.
Can I try some?
Sure, what would you like to try?
Can I try to power word to stun him again?
What is the distance on that?
60.
He would have been farther than that before you became awake again. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, because he would move and use his action to dash. So, he would be. Stop and think. He would be at least. Let's see.
It's okay.
I don't know. He would be over 150 feet away before you guys come back. So with that.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
So time stopped, right? So we can't do anything?
Not for 3 rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Not for 3
He
rounds.
took a health potion to running away.
Yeah, so he took a health potion and moved his movement towards or away, and then he used his movement and action dash for the next 2 turns to go up and through the hole in the ceiling.
Well, okay. So when we come to, right?
Uh-huh.
I want to do this.
Okay.
And ask Torm to bring him back.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Dun dun dun.
You win.
You are looking for a 19 and below
To succeed?
to succeed. Yep. Nope.
Damn. Oh well, that's
Should have
right.
had Tori roll it. She was rolling the super lows on the D100s the other day.
I
Oh,
tried.
not today. when we were doing stuff on Saturday, she was rolling or Friday or Saturday. It was all the low numbers. It was funny. All right.
I'm pretty sure I have Spell Sniper, which lets me throw my Bludgeonator about 300 feet at a turn.
Okay.
And I have Warcaster and Spell Sniper, so I can throw Bludger so that he can throw.
Wow.
All right.
Is it a
Just
good
cast
time
the
to
cat.
tell you that you promised some boys dinner at the break?
I was just going to take the break right here. So, with that, why don't we go ahead and take our break? Hey, Jolly Dungeoneer just jumped in. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our break here, and then we will be back for the next part of this adventure. Be right back. All right, we'll be right back. are back on DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. We're back with our level 19 and 20 characters. They have just taken out some cloud giants and forced caged a artifact that they are supposed to rescue. So with that, what would you guys like to do? You know that there are still cloud giants up above.
Hey, listen. Now look at the markup. We were sent here to secure this artifact. We need to take it with us. We gotta stay here for an hour. That force cage isn't coming down.
Okay. I'm not sure what, okay. You can call me, Hieronymus.
Yes?
Or Mus for short.
So, when this force cage comes down, we're taking that with us.
But I need it.
What?
Because it keeps me safe here.
What would happen if we removed it to your island? Would it just go away?
No. I don't know what would happen. I just know that it would be bad.
Well, if we take it, then they won't be after you, they'll be after us, right?
Right.
Yeah, you having it here didn't keep you safe when that's exactly what they came for.
If you don't know what it will do, how can you really say it'll be bad?
First learn stand, then learn fly.
Yeah, hush them.
So if we look up, is that like the surface of the water that is at the top of this?
At the very top, yes.
Very top.
It's about 200 or so feet above you.
How good is this current form of body I'm in at swimming if I wanted to swim to the top?
You can. It swims better than you do down here.
I know it swims better than me probably, but how good?
Good.
I'm gonna take a peek up top and see how many more of them are out there. Maybe that'll help convince you that we need to get this thing out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna swim to the top. To peek.
Okay. So as you do, you can. Is anybody going with you, or is it just you?
Susan?
I'll swim up there with him. Hush will.
Be the last one to get there probably.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you swim just as well in this instance as anybody else does.
I don't.
Well, I mean, in that form.
So I'm just gonna hang out here because it'll take me forever.
Okay, you're going to teleport yourself up to the top?
Or six.
Okay. You're gonna
All
send
right, cool.
Orsic to the top? Cool.
Thanks, Star.
I don't think you can do that, can you?
Oh yeah, you
I
can
mean,
teleport.
me and Orchard are near
You
the
can
same size,
certainly
are we?
try.
It says you teleport yourself from your current location.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
grab somebody else and bring them with you.
Uh-huh.
With dimension.
Yeah, you've met it.
Yep. You can certainly try.
I'll go with Star. This is way better than swimming.
See Star casting a spell that might be teleported, but like, wait! Not here! Don't teleport here, it's dangerous. I don't know if that works or not, but
It does. Alright. So you cast the spell, Star? And
It's not gonna do anything.
well, no, it does. It does something.
No, I mean, does it do anything that hurt us or
You
cause
have
problems?
no
Then no.
idea. Do you cast a spell?
do it, Star.
I was doing it. What the worst can happen?
You get counterspell by Larden. He actually counters it. I'll cast it at 4 balls.
Okay.
Always ruining our fun.
Oh, man.
You have no idea what's gonna happen. Sorry guys. Don't
I mean,
just
Lauren,
swim.
you're just no fun at all. Now are you?
Party pooper. Totally. Abjuration mage. No fun at all. Just swim, guys. We got an hour.
Alright.
I guess we'll wait for Huz to come back.
Alright, so, Rycanis, you're not a boat anchor right now because you're in the Crystal Golem. You can swim just as well as the rest of them.
Oh, really? I thought it held everything. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm over here by my onesie, so it's all on.
Wait, we're waiting an hour? Hotshot is not going to swim up there then.
Well, so, Star and Orsic tried to teleport. They got counterspelled by Larden. So, if you, Orsic, want to go up, you can.
No, I want to take a short rest and meditate for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And rest for 30.
Okay.
I'll swim up there with Orsic.
Okay.
I'll look at Hush and say, anybody else need a short breather?
I'll take one. If you're gonna nap me, nap me.
Yep. As long as that doesn't affect your cage, I don't know.
Nope, my cage is. I don't have to concentrate on it. It's gonna be here for an hour.
Right.
But always taking a rest here.
3 people can if they need it. It won't do me much good. So, but
Yeah, I
The
don't
only thing I
need it.
would bet is more.
Well, if you're gonna cast it, I'll take it.
The only problem I have is I need to meditate for 30 minutes during a long rest
They're doing a
to
short
get my
rest,
key.
yeah.
I mean, a short rest. If we're doing a short rest, I need to meditate for 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes of at least an hour. So.
I'm going to shorten your short rest to 10 minutes if that'll help you.
Okay, that'll be good.
Yep. So
Somebody just keep watch on the 3 that are napping.
Okay.
In
That's
case they
for
need to get
blood.
woken up.
So, okay. So you can actually get the rest of them then. All right. So, yeah, it's 3 people. So you don't have to cast it unless Orsic, Star, or well, because right now it's Hush, Bludger, and Larden. So unless Rycanis, Nyx, Orsic, or Star needs it, you don't have to cast it, Nyx.
No, I don't need
I
it.
don't think I can cast it on myself.
Just let me know if we get it so I can do the appropriate button
Go
pushing.
ahead and that is on Hush, Larden, and Bludger then.
It technically does say up to 3 willing creatures.
Yeah, so technically I would say you could cast it on yourself.
I'm the only one I think that doesn't need it, and then Nyx, if you're casting, you wouldn't get it, right? So the 2 of us, anybody else can get it, I suppose.
Well, you could cast it on each other.
That's fine. They both fall out.
Technically.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, cast.
And sleep. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
God.
So
I would just get some spell slots back, but my staff, that's not that big of a deal.
okay,
Those are the ones I want back, I can't get back anyway.
that's fair. Okay. So with that, Orsic, you're headed up to the top.
Is anybody else staying awake? I don't want to leave them if nobody's awake.
You've got Rycanis. You've got.
Oh wait, I'm away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm,
All right. Then,
yeah,
then
you go up. I'll wait down here.
Okay. Yep. I'll swim up then.
Okay. All right. So you swim up, and at the very top of the water.
I'm casting that. On my way up.
Okay. Okay. Roll me a d6, please. Okay. Thank you. All right. So when you get up to the top, you crest out, or like you get to the top, and you kind of, your head comes up above the water, and you see that you are standing right at the edge of the Morkoth's Isle, in the shadow of a great cloud castle above you. And you see this airship is just hovering, lifting, an airship is lifting towards the castle at the point when you crest up. And you see that the seas around you, the water around you, is filled with the wreckage of ships. It seems that while you were daring in the Morkoth's lair, a great battle is taking place, and one not many have survived.
Can I tell, like, were any of them our friends possibly, or does it feel like everybody, like the Battle of the Five Armies is kind of what I'm thinking, but...
Give me a perception check.
This is why I'm the best scout ever.
I know, it's one of your best skills
advantage.
Right here.
No advantage. But that's very normal for me.
It is very normal for you. On today and on Saturday.
Saturday I'm perceptive, actually.
You are just not paying attention.
I'm just not paying attention. I'm distracted all the time.
So you look around and you see that there are some ships that look as if they might belong to some of the factions. But there's a lot of ships that you don't recognize. You haven't spent a whole lot of time out on the sea, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay. Do I see the Baron anywhere?
You do not see him, but it is safe to assume that he is on the airship headed up to the castle.
Okay, he's doing a full retreat, not just okay. Right.
Or headed for more reinforcements. One or the other.
More reinforcements, possibly, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather what I can figure out, and then swimming back down. That should be about 10 minutes by the time I get there.
Okay. And as you do, you realize you are no longer invisible. It seems that your invisibility didn't last as long as it should have.
Gotcha. It's only good for a minute, so I just needed enough to poke my head up.
I'm getting an echo from you.
No, you're not.
Uh-huh.
Lies, I say, lies.
Huh. Okay. Alright. So, as your cat nap comes to an end, what are you guys gonna do?
So I poked my head above the surface, and it looks like there was a really big battle up there. We're kind of right on the edge of the island, lots of carnage. I couldn't really tell friend from foe. There might have been some faction ships there, and Cloud Baron, he's kind of parked his whole Cloud City right above the island there, and he's heading there right now.
We're gonna go around. Well, we weren't sent here to deal with him. We were sent here to get this artifact, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's just get this and go.
This might be a good opportunity. Yeah, if we can sneak out of here.
He's got to regroup. He's got to lick his wounds just like we do. As soon as this force cage drops, we should get out of here.
Oh.
They're all in.
But look at the Morkoth. You're not gonna try to stop us, are you?
I need the eye.
No, you can't have it.
What does it actually help you with that maybe we can substitute?
It keeps my sanity.
Be sure we're getting married.
I asked, why don't you come with us?
But Milwaukee next day.
I don't know that we can bring a Morkoth back with us to visit the seer.
I
I mean, can you transport your island away from here if we take it out of here?
I cannot.
You're stuck here?
I am.
That sucks.
Well, but again, these guys aren't after you, right? They're after your tier. Or they're after this eye, right?
Right.
Well, then let them come after us. I know I said that earlier, but we don't want to necessarily have to take it from you. We'd like you to let us just walk away. But we came for it. You saw what we're capable of, right?
Yes.
And we haven't attacked you. We don't want to, but we have to get this tier out of here. That's our job.
Literally, that's the job. We could just take you somewhere. We could bring him back to Candlecape. There's few places safer than that right now.
Yeah. I think he's probably safest right here.
Well, clearly not. There's giants everywhere.
Well, no, but they're going to come after us, not him. We'll be leading the giants away.
Yeah, but look at this place. It's all dark and watery, and mildew is everywhere because everything's always wet. This place sucks.
Sure, he likes it.
I do.
Yeah. Do you not wet and mildew?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I'll stand corrected.
Pending, but I'm memorized. I could have contacted the seer, but I can't right now.
But in case we take the eye.
I can cast send into it.
Can you send to the seer and see what they want us to do?
Try not to gesture it all up.
Try not to gesture it all up. Good idea.
Are you pooping?
25 words.
Okay. Seer. We have the eye secured. Morkoth doesn't want to let us take it. Please advise. I lost count.
It's okay.
I was counting it was 17.
Should we just kill the Morkoth or?
You're saying this in front of the Morkoth? That's good.
No, I'm not gonna. Just bring the Morkoth?
Okay.
We still need to go back and get the rest of your bodies, by the way.
Okay. So, you do get a response. And the response comes through as, good job. Do what you need to do to bring it back with you.
I will relate.
So we're at an impasse there, buddy. I said Morkoth. Unless you change your mind.
I need it or I will go mad.
Well, if you did go mad, the worst place to go than this dark, watery cavern.
Well, maybe they cure that about you. My friend Rancanus is a powerful priest. He might be able to restore your mind.
Boy, he can grow. But wait, no, he can't do that. He can summon the sunlight. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of assuming it. He can do priestly things. priestly things.
I actually have regenerated breath.
Do you have a greater resto or no?
I have
I've got greater restoration if that'll help. Yeah.
I mean, he can bring you back from the dead, so I'm assuming that curing a bit of madness wouldn't be too hard.
You
but
go mad. Is this like, are you cursed and you'll go mad, or is this just some?
Oh, well, somebody in here has got to be able to remove a curse.
Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no, that's killing him. Never mind.
Well, I can.
I can remove curse too. Maybe he's cursed.
It isn't your traditional curse. It is the curse that made me a Morkoth.
Well, so that's just sort of like, by default, who you are.
Yes.
Well, you know you can't hold this artifact against the giants alone, right?
I am aware.
And so right now, in this moment, you're thinking lucidly. So let's talk it through, because if they get a hold of this, what could they do with it?
I don't know.
And it would be bad, though.
Is there something else that will keep the curse from making you go mad? Because whether we take it or the giants take it, either way, that's the road we're going down.
Not if you
Uh-oh,
stop them.
I can't hear anything.
I mean, truth be told, didn't they want so to keep the bloody thing safe? I mean, if he can keep it safe here, sounds like it's the same outcome, just not quite the way they wanted it.
Oh, it was quite the battle up top, Bludger. I don't think it's just the giants that are coming after this thing. It was pretty brutal up there.
Oh no, but like we were told to bring it back to Candlekeep. We'll get to the seer because the seer said that Sharon and little wizardy friends can keep it all safe and whatnot. But if this Morkoth fella can keep it safe here, and we run deeper into the cabin, like his name is Smeagol, then maybe he can keep it.
I don't think he can.
Keep it safe. We just proved that.
Yeah. If we weren't here, he'd have lost it. They'd have taken it. He was almost there.
We got in here fairly easy ourselves. I mean,
he was seconds away from tearing those roots away. Like, it was everything I could do to stop him.
Yeah, well.
Which was brilliant, by the way.
Oh no. Why don't you wish he was no longer cursed?
No, I used that energy to cast that force cage. Otherwise, I could.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow then.
I don't know if we have that much time.
Well, we could still take the ore and then you could deal with it later. It's not like it's going to go anywhere.
We can't let this guy get a hold of this eye. I'm sorry. We have to take it with us. I mean, maybe you could stay with it as well. Maybe we could work it out with the seer.
Oh, I'm sure she could put up a room for you. Little bunk bed.
In your current state, you're clearly not malicious. Like, you had every opportunity to be that way, so why don't you come with us? Lead us out of here.
Leave this place. I am stuck on this island.
Why?
Have you actually tried to leave?
Yeah.
It's part of my curse.
But do you know that?
I do.
Is there any... And there's no way to break the curse? Or is there any magical way to break it?
No.
Alright,
the
well...
eye is the heart of this island. It cannot be taken. I cannot allow you to take it.
What if we just break it? Wouldn't that make it all go away anyway?
You're gonna break my heart.
I'll break lots of hearts, baby. Oh, pleasure.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my god.
Are we in contact with the voices that allowed us to gain these physical problems?
No.
Like, are they still listening in at this
It was
point?
him.
It was him, okay.
It was him.
Send my friends back to their bodies.
I I mean, we don't want to have to hit you with nothing. Or sure as hell down, but at the end of the day, the ore is not safe here, so we have to take it. Because if we leave it here with you, it sounds like you're just going to be attacked by giants over and over again. That's no way to live.
And they'll be better prepared next time with more reinforcements. And we won't be here. So it's not going to go your way.
We could try to stop the giants in their palace.
It's true, too.
When I was at the surface, was the palace reachable, or did it look like we'd have to fly to get there?
You have to fly to get there. There was a ship taking the giant from the ground to the castle.
How much time is left in the force cage?
You what?
How much time is left in the force cage?
At this point, probably 20 minutes.
Alright, well, I guess let's go get the giants, but I still think after the giants, somebody else is going to want this artifact.
Well, we can't take on a castle full of giants in our current condition. I don't have enough magic left. We'll have to actually legit rest. I mean, we can defend this place against another wave or two of attacks, but eventually they'll wear us down.
Right.
Would you like to borrow me mole?
I fuck with it, but no.
Alright, so we staying here, we going up to the castle.
Morkoth, is there any place where we could protect this and still get in a long rest where the giants wouldn't be able to get to us?
He kind of stops and he's like, well, I do have another chamber that is further in that I believe would be better protected. Yes. Please. When this cage goes down, I will take the eye and we will go there.
Nick, can you make sure we can still breathe? These guys are going to come out of these bodies. Alright.
Oh, I can breathe all the way.
I know. The rest of us aren't as blessed.
24 hours?
It has not been
Since
24
the last
hours
time?
yet.
Okay, so you should be there.
You ever tried growing gills?
Nope.
Yeah, you should try it.
Sure.
Up to breathe underwater just fine.
Well,
This
let's
bullet
try to move the artifact. Where are we taking this thing, Morkoth?
When the Morkoth tells you, I will... when the force cage drops, I will drop the connection between your bodies and these protectors. And I will take, along with the other of your party members that are here, to find you, and then we will go to the heart of the island, the center of the island. Underneath there is a room, and I believe that room perhaps is the safest place for you all to rest.
Is it underwater or is it on land?
There is a section of it that is on land.
That'll work. That's a deal.
Okay. So, in the time it takes, finally the force cage will drop, and you are able to, the rest of you go back to your, you wake up in your bodies. Your connection to the crystal golems is broken. That leaves Larden, Star, and Nyx, and the Morkoth, and he takes you with the eye to a large chamber at the heart of the island. It, as well as, very similar to the one that you were in. However, this one, it still has the pink and purple glowing crystals and stuff, but it is more secure. And you see that there is a shattered pedestal of coral standing at one end, and you see that there's a few other items that are submerged in water, but there is a raised area that is dry land. And he takes
Is there a
you
door
to that.
to this chamber?
What was that?
Is there a door to the chamber?
There is not a door to the chamber, but there is only one entrance in and out of this chamber.
How big is the entrance?
You're looking at about 10 feet.
Oh, if I
have
gathered
technology.
materials, could I cast this and build a door?
Fabricate. I would say, let's see. Wooden bridge, rope from that, you could probably find enough, like, broken off stone and stuff, maybe, to be able to kind of make a door. Yeah?
If you make a little hole in it so that we can get in and out, but giants can't.
And I will do
yes.
this on the door.
Sounds like a hobbit door.
Oh, she can lock it. Yeah.
And then Nyx will lock said door.
I appreciate that, Nick. We're thinking on the same page here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So, with that, you are within a very safe-esque location with the stone, or the eye, and the, Morkoth.
Tentacled monstrosity.
Yes. Tentacled monstrosity. That's a good word for him. Huh?
That's what you
That's
called
what
him
I
last
called
time.
him earlier, yeah. Everybody give me a investigation check, please.
More strong suit.
It's totally Bludger's strong suit.
Would I be able to use my eyes?
You would be using your eyes. Oh yeah, what is the password to your locked door there, Nyx?
Muscle man, sir.
That's totally what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But she's new to the group. I don't know if she knows this yet. Is that?
What is the word?
Muscle man.
Muscle Mancer? Okay. Alright. As you cast the spell, that works. Alright. Wow, Star, that's actually a really terrible roll for you. I was expecting there to at least be a 3 in front of that number. Alright. Kind of like Orsix over there. Alright, so as you guys are looking around this area, with the Morkoth there and stuff, kind of trying to survey the room and figure out all of the niches and whatnot. Let's see, Larden, you kind of go over to the pedestal that is in the room where he has placed the eye. And you see, like, the tentacles come up and around it, much like it did in the other room. But you notice that below the pedestal, there is a tome.
Oh, slide it out. Take a look at it.
Okay, and the tome's cover specifically pictures a tentacled creature. And as you open it to just kind of look through it a little bit, figure out what it is, the pages are illustrated with scenes from the far realm. And it is a tome of understanding.
We all get that, huh?
Yep.
I think it's wisdom, isn't it?
I believe it is. That
Wisdom.
would be a show
So it'll
to
rate it
those.
for 48 hours over 6 days, and it increases your wisdom board too.
However, this specific tome, a creature that possesses it is convinced that they are always being watched. So while you are reading it, feel like you are being watched.
I mean, a wolf can scroll on me from
I mean,
leagues and planes away, so I already feel like I'm being watched sometimes.
you're not wrong. Because she does.
Talk if I look at another
People-
girl, I'll get fireball from thousands of miles away.
It's true. What was that?
People get a little notice when there's a badger attached to you with a baby Bjorn. People tend to look,
That's true too.
especially when you're then in a baby Bjorn on a dragon form.
I mean,
So the Morkarth is extra planar then, right? He doesn't belong on the Primateria plane?
he is,
Oh, I can help him out with that right now. We can just banish him back to where he belongs.
Right? That's what I was
or
thinking.
not. Don't banish my buddy. That's just mean.
I've never liked. Also, we can maybe do a half step and convince him to go into one of our, take the thing into one of our mansions.
I have
Sure.
banishment prep too.
That's true, Bludger. You can go from a negative to a 0.
He's marginally more wise.
Marginally. Yep.
I'm
Marginally.
almost the average street
That's-
smart.
That's what comes from being married. You wise up once you get married.
Alright. Yes, Hush, you could in fact go to 20. Yep.
Wow.
Which would actually make your key point save higher too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. So you find that. You also, like, I assume, Larden, are you taking the book?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing a bag holding.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check to see if the Morkoth notices.
Sure.
Or are you telling him you're taking it?
No, this is, Larden's actually halfway decent at sleight of hand, so let's see how that works out.
Okay.
No advantage, so whatever that first roll is, what it
17.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's see here. Hold on. You actually
I'm not
got better
trying, I was
sleight
just
of hand
rolling.
than Hush at the moment. That's pretty impressive. Let's see here.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an ability that allows him to roll it again
It's
either.
true. You do, yeah. So, Larden, as you pick up the book and you figure out what it is, you feel like you're being watched already.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
So going to the bag holding.
And you see him kind of come over to you, and he's like, "Really? You're just gonna steal stuff from me?
Does this belong to you?
It was amongst my things, was it not?
Well, I mean, it was underneath your pedestal. Was it holding it up like a shim?
No.
Yeah, Lord, I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah, what in me?
Stealing things from people.
Oh man, you didn't know me 5 years ago. Well, here's the deal. We saved your butt, so yeah.
Yeah, coercion now. All right, I like the side of Lorden. Bumps up a little angsty heads there, will you?
This is not the tome you're looking for.
Oh man.
Hush.
Maybe
Best
Susan,
British in the
maybe-
best British accent.
Hush is the one who said it, not me.
He can't really say that. He can't speak. Nobody's ever said that in front of him. So
I'm just saying, you typed it. I was just reading it out
yeah,
loud.
he
I feel like I should say that in front of him right now.
Yep.
What's weird is that you haven't read it yet. This is what I think it is.
It was probably not a big.
Yeah, maybe if he read it, he would have already read it yet.
Oh, I actually don't think they go away. I think if you read them, you can hand them around and stuff.
No, it
Specifically.
was.
Once read, I think every 100 years they can be read.
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Have you read this one? Is it good?
If he had read it, he would have known that he couldn't keep that ore here.
Sure.
I have.
How would you like to go home?
I am home.
No. Like, you go back to the far realm.
I am home. This is my home.
This is
Feel
your
more like
island.
prison because you're stuck here with this eye and you refuse to leave, and then you just absorb people into you. Like, I mean, that sounds way more sketchy than finding a book and wanting to read it.
It is my job to collect things.
For who?
For me.
Self-employed.
Yes. Well, let me just put it this way. I will give you what you want if you give me something in return.
You give us the eye.
As in.
I will give you the book that you've already taken.
Well, what do you want?
What have you got to give me?
They want me to trade with you?
Trade with me.
I mean, I don't really need it. My friends do, though.
Then perhaps your friends have something to trade.
Oh no. Legend knows, raise his hand. This is a very valuable book, right? What if I were to trade you an equally valuable book?
I have a feeling that's where he was going with that.
Jeez. Oh man.
What if I told you all had a book that could change your life?
I would probably not believe you, but what have you got?
I got this here book, and I ruffle around in his bag and pull out an autographed copy of his 10 Steps to Musclemancy. The front. Behold, our book. Not quite. It's a term of understanding how to work your muscles to be magically fit. It's all the girls in the female morcals or male morcals, whatever you're into, really. Morcals in general. No, there's no judging in the Church of Musclemancy.
Now it's a church. Holy crap. Wow.
That's the next step.
It's a way of life.
I'm just saying, we now understand the church, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a commitment.
It's a commitment.
I am the Pope of Pump.
I don't know that you want to do that.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh dear Lord.
Nope. I'm doing it. When Bludger has him distracted, I cast Banishment on the Morgoth.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Wait, let me give him the book first. I'll give him the book, so at least he'll be banished with it.
Okay, you're banished
So
with
we said
a
some-
book. All right.
Yeah. Sylvie saw some light reading when he goes back to the far room. Yeah, I Lauren makes the choice, and he just reaches out and banishes him.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's perfect. He can read the book, and he'll get all pumped up, and if he ever comes back, he can thank us. Or, got a beat up Lorden. One of the two.
Okay. So that is a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. 23.
He's super charismatic.
I've had it. Oh.
Even Butch is better than that.
He is gone.
Doesn't that only last a minute?
No, if he's extra planner, as long as I concentrate, he's gone. He'll just return to the far realm.
Where'd Miles go? I turn around after all of this conversation. I'm like, what?
He went home. Let's get this thing and let's go home. I said.
Or at least he has more book. Oh, what if he spreads it around the full realm? Or could open up a whole new plane of sales.
Yeah, I made an executive decision. That guy, we got to get this thing. We got to complete our job. We'll talk to the seer, and if she wants us to handle the giants, we can. But that isn't what we were there, and that's not what I promised Bludger's wife we were going to do. So, I got to keep that promise.
Hush.
I didn't say anything.
So he's safe, right? Wherever you sent him?
I don't know. He's in the far realm. That's where he belongs.
Alright.
Hush. While that
It's not
is
like
all
he was
going
safe.
on, you
Yeah?
continue searching, and you find 10 rubies worth 5,000 gold pieces apiece, 7 platinum necklaces, a carved ivory statue of the Morgoth, a beautiful, beautiful rendition, and a large fist-sized pearl. lustrous except for areas where the surface has been turned into a purple crystalline material.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I had a set of fist-shaped pearls.
Hey, let's get this thing and get out of here before this island vanishes. Come on.
Don't. Thank you, Bludger, but no.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna try to free the thing.
There. You
There's a
vile,
delayed
vile barbarian.
Lark,
There's a delayed reaction there.
in order to get the things to let go of the eye, since you are not the Morkoth, it requires a strength check.
Hey, Bludger. Let's free this eye up.
There are
Free
two
the eye up.
tendrils left.
Yeah.
I'll help with whatever.
Okay.
All right. We'll go around now.
Strength
I
check.
give him a good game with guidance.
With guidance. Okay.
All right. Give me 1 sec here. Let me go ahead and just
All the things.
D4, and then strength.
I'll get it for you, Hush. Alright. That is
So-
enough to get one of them. Do it again.
All right.
Still helping.
I'm still hoping. Alright. That one is not enough.
Hang on then, because I'll have where is it at?
Yeah, at least gets a 20. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Another guidance?
Less than your strength score, you can use that score in place of the total. Okay.
so 22.
22 is exactly what you need.
Nice.
Alright, so
Wow.
with that, good job, Hush.
He's pretty good at his strength.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
Strength saves, not strength
Yeah.
checks.
Strength check.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, alright. Just
Yeah, no,
in
that's dope.
in case anyone needs the rubies for spell components, or if you really want a platinum necklace, you can, wear platinum necklaces. And then the ivory statue of the Morkoth.
Are the necklaces worth 5,000 total?
Each.
I'll do the math.
So
I
50
was gonna
grand.
say, yeah. And the statue is 15,000 gold.
The 30 grand we picked up in the mummy room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention those fancy knives I picked up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. So, you are able to secure the eye. And that is where we will stop for tonight. And it is where we will pick up next week in getting that eye out of the Morkoth's Isle and back over to the seer. So,
Are we rest? If we decide to rest, I'm gonna cast the mansion to make sure that if the island starts going kaput, we're somewhere safe-ish.
I believe you had decided you were resting, yes?
I don't know.
Do we need to rest if we're still in this now? I guess that's the question. Are we getting back?
It's a good question.
No, we should. Well, I mean, we could cruise that now. Nix, if you could make a sending to the seer, have her put that gate back up, we can just jump right through that gate. If she can hold it steady.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because then we can just do that, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'd rather not rest here, just in case this island vanishes, dematerializes, goes to the far realm, something awful. We should cruise out now.
Okay.
You're in.
So through a series of 25-word messages, I said that.
Cheater.
I'm tired.
You will get a response that says, I cannot reopen it. It took too much out of me to hold it open. I cannot reopen it.
Ask her how far away from the island we have to be to safely teleport.
No idea.
Alright.
Is there somebody
very
else who
good
can open the
seeing.
portal and get us back, like the reader?
Nope.
Alright, then the next option is we put up your thing, and in the morning, y'all fly on me, and I'll get us out of here.
Alright, I
I
guess
think
we'll take a
likely.
nice We'll sleep, then Gordon, and be good.
In the morning, if it gets to that point, Larden will cast. We get out, he'll cast Shape Change, and he will shape change into a adult gold dragon, and we will fly home.
Okay.
I also have mass polymorph.
Oh, that's true. You could polymorph sort of like freaking birds or something, and we can just fly on our own.
All
How
right.
long does that?
And I can actually do that right now.
Oh, we can fly now. We can get out now. Turn us all into, like, I don't know, griffins or something? Can you do
Well, how far away from the land are we? Because, I mean, how long does polymorph last, and how long would it be?
An hour.
an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Shape change, I think, is until I stop concentrating. Let me look.
So you gotta consult the
Yeah,
book
so if
and
I do this
jazz.
now.
No, it's just an hour. Yeah, just an hour. Yeah, we get an hour away. That buy us some time at least. If you can cast it multiple times, we could.
I can only cast it once.
Okay.
I mean, couldn't you
Level
just
9.
use regular polymorph and then just turn one of us into a giant eagle or something?
I do
No,
have
I could.
regular polymorph too.
Yeah, and I could spend an hour and attune to the wand that I have, which is a wand of polymorph, and I could do that too, and that would get us out of there. And it's got 7 charges, so that's another hour's worth.
But can't you just tell him? Well, no, we can't do that.
But maybe we can from inside the house. Maybe we can do a teleportation from inside the mansion because it's an extra dimensional space.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Actually.
I don't know, but you guys can think about this and figure it out before next time.
All right,
So,
that's good.
That's fair.
alright. It is already past 9 o'clock. So we are going to go ahead and raid over to Alan Man. He's playing Starmaid. But thank you so much for hanging out with us here at DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Hopefully we will see you here on Thursday for our Gaming Thursday, or Friday for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight, or even Saturday for our Strict 7 College of Chaos. But until next time, thanks for hanging out here in the tavern. We'll see you next time.